So I'm going to talk about the newly released trailer for BeetleJuice. Yeah, this is, I think we've been all waiting for this trailer, and I think we know, and my dumbass didn't realize it, but, like, I was like, why Thursday? Why hype it up Oh, right! Furiosa comes out today, which, if you're wondering, yes, I will be doing a review of Furiosa over on Patreon. That's a first-tier thing. Shameless plug is shameless. Just hit the link below if you want to hit the first tier, and then check out my upcoming review for Furiosa. I was like, yeah, why Oh, duh! Anyway, so I've made it no secret that I am of two minds about this movie. I have literally had two thoughts about this film, and I have had a lot of things to say. Like, sometimes, like, on one hand, it's cool that we're getting Michael Keaton back as BeetleJuice, the one character he has wanted to play since, play again since, he stopped playing BeetleJuice in the film. So, to have that is really cool. On the other hand, I am genuinely concerned that we are, I have a genuine concern that this film will just be nothing but, references to the old movie, and feel really hollow. And this trailer has done nothing to dissuade my two feelings on it. Let's talk about the good. I really like the idea of, that we're using practical effects and stop motion. I really like that. It looks so campy, and, it feels like BeetleJuice, but also, the glossiness of the special effects reminded me a lot of Pee-wee's Playhouse. I don't know why. I don't know, but yes, and I know Tim Burton also worked on the Pee-wee Playhouse movie, on Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Yes, I'm aware. So it's not lost on me. And it is really cool to have Winona Ryder and Michael Keaton back. And Jenny Ortega, what I like is that there's going to be, it looks like there's this cool dichotomy, is that, Lydia and her daughter Astrid, Lydia has grown up, but Astrid is basically who Lydia was in the past, and now Lydia has to deal with, oh my god, was I like this as a kid? Oh my god, I suck! I feel like that's gonna be a cool thing, and again, to have most of everyone back, and the whole thing of that their grandfather has passed away, or it's the fact that, if I remember right, that actor was was confirmed to be a pedo. But, yeah, it is cool that we're getting Catherine O'Hara back for this, as well. And it does feel like we even have, a lot of returning actors in here, and I didn't even know Willem Dafoe was going to be in this movie. I didn't know Willem Dafoe. I was like, Willem Dafoe in this movie? Shit, now you got my attention. Now you really got my attention. I also feel like we do see some things in this trailer where it's calling back to the original film, and I'm just sitting here that's what I was afraid of. There's a scene that's just a variation of the something scary. How about this? You like it? It was exactly the same. The only thing that it was stop motion, so I appreciate it a little more, but again, it just feels like we're making callbacks to the original thing. So that's what also had it kept me from really liking this trailer. Am I still going to go see this movie? Yeah, but I still have that fear of it's just going to be like every other Legacy sequel where it's a slave to being making you go, hey, remember how good that first movie was? Remember? Remember? Yeah. That's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm really concerned about with this film. I also will say that this film is, this film also, surprised me in having, BeetleJuice is now, the call manager for the afterlife. I guess he's been working pretty well, getting off pretty well for himself. But then again, it is the afterlife, and it does kind of look, and it always looked kind of sucky. So, yeah. The movie has, again, I really appreciate that, as I'm always a dirty whore for, practical effects, and not to say I hate CGI. CGI has a place and meaning for it, but if you can do it with practical effects and stop motion, then by all means go for it. And I feel like that's what we're gonna go for here. Is in seeing like some cool practical effects in the trailer. That's what's really got me. But at the same time, I'm still like overtly cautious about this movie. I am very cautious about how this film is gonna play out. And I'm worried it's just not going to land the mark and just depend more on member berries than anything else. But at the same time, I'm like, Michael Keaton back as BeetleJuice. Come on! You gotta admit that's really cool. So, again, I'm still torn. Like, this trailer has done nothing to dissuade me from being not torn on the entire project. But am I going to go see it? Yes. Am I going to give money to this project, to this film? Yes. Will I regret it? I don't know. Remember, I made several videos, mocking and making fun of, The First Omen, and as it stands as of this recording, it's my favorite movie of the year so far, of 2024 so far. You know, so I have learned to just shut my fucking mouth and just watch the movie for myself. Also, real quick, I'm gonna rant real fast because I saw like the domestic box office numbers for Strangers Chapter 1, and it did overtly well. When I went to go watch this movie 10 minutes in, and I thought to myself, I spent money on this shit. I helped make that movie get its budget back and more. That movie sucked so much, and yet it somehow made so much money. Night Swim and Imaginary made so much money. And movies like fucking Abigail and The First Omen, two great horror movies, were pushed aside. It's just literally telling box offices that, you know, it's literally telling Hollywood, hey, we can just make crap and not care about art when these dumb fuck idiots will watch it and then complain about anything, but it doesn't fucking matter because we got their fucking money! I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm off the... I'm cool. I'm Mr. Mellow Yellow. I'm good. Anywho. So I'm off topic now, but you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think? I'm again, I'm torn. I'm still torn. There's things I like about the movie, I like about this trailer, and things I don't like, and it's more about the movie itself than the trailer, but we'll see how it turns out in September. So you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of the trailer for BeetleJuice? You guys like it, hate it? Comment below, let me know. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.